Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. It's week 8 of the NFL. He went well over 100 yards a week ago and found his way to the end zone. It's the Raiders and the Lions. On Monday night.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run with Robinson. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a first down throw. Goff. He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A run here on first down with Reynolds. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. On first and 10, it's Robinson. 47 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Here now, 2nd and 4. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trey. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's airing it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent.
And now on the clock, the Minnesota Vikings. It's the Detroit Lions now on the clock. Next up, the Commanders are on the clock. The Detroit Lions now on the clock. The Cardinals on the clock now. With the next selection, the Lions are on the clock. With the next selection, it's the Washington Commanders. On the clock now, the Detroit Lions. On the clock now, the Houston Texans. The Minnesota Vikings are now on the clock. The Baltimore Ravens are on the clock now. It's the Detroit Lions now on the clock. With the next selection, the Ravens are on the clock.
It's the National and all eyes are on Cooper Kupp. He was terrific last week, racking up the receiving yards and reaching the end zone. It's the Rams and the Lions under the lights on Thursday night.
With a run from Gibbs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Goff. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by...
It's the and all eyes are on Cooper Kupp. He was terrific. It's the Rams and the Lions on Thursday night prime time.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived,
trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Rams will take over here. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Now Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. To throw is Goff. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought this.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. Looking deep downfield. That is incomplete. The Lions turned away. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Play action. It's Goff. His throw incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Timing seems crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Now run by Gibbs. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. They'll fake the give. Now gone.
It's week 4 of the National. And we'll see Tremaine Edmonds. He put up numbers last week with a 9-tackle performance. It's the Bears and the Lions, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Well, on fourth down here, that pass knocked away. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On first down, it's gone. This pass down the field for Gibbs. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here's gone. throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. On third down, here's Gibbs. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped it right where it all started. Fourth down to give to Gibbs. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. And quickly they get to the line. On first down, Goff. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And they'll get him down out. Second and 2. Now a second and 2. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. A give right side for Gibbs. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears force the After the interception, here's Goff. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Okay, a gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 39-yard line.
19. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. This is intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to loft this one deep left side. Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. This defense for the Vikings, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The Lions at a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. It's been really a lost first month of the season, that's for sure.
And they still believe they have potential. They still believe they're a good team. But they have to absolutely start showing it right now. 0-4? That doesn't even sound right to them. But let's face it, you are what your record says you are until you break out of it.
Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Here's Hooker. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit! Jamison Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Ready. 5, 6. Hurry.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Escapes the defender. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you could have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone, and he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. They go play action here on 1st down. Complete to Addison on the out route. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here. Looking to throw. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Here's Hooker to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Gibbs. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. So that'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there.
Buffalo 18.
They'll go for it. Hooker. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Down. On the ball.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. He'll take it at the 42. Nowhere to go that time. It's a 46-yard punt with a loss on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. You talk about this Lions defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL.
Touchdown, Vikings! Jordan Addison, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Throwing. Hooker. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. There he goes, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game. Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggling to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. That one goes for 24 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Well, I took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football to double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Dennis Houston, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here first and 10. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Hooker now on first down. And his throw here is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
19 Lions. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Hooker's going to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Hooker. And that will be incomplete.